Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, this week for zones is the master bedroom, master bath, master closet. So I am going to go ahead and record what I need to do in my master closet. My master bedroom is done already. However, there is a couple projects I want to do in the master closet. So I will go ahead and show you guys what I plan on doing. Okay. Here is our master closet. It is just a big, like, not a walk-in, but a long with the 2 bifold doors. Up here, I'm not really going to do much up here. I do need to, this is what I do. I have these baskets because they fit. And I have purses. These are like thermal reusable like grocery bags. And these are like, just regular like little backpack and extra backpacks and like overnight bags. And then here I have extra sheets and bedding for our bed, and then up here I have throw blankets, and down there like I have fuzzy blankets. And I think that's all I have up there. And then just up there I have space bags because I have like some keepsakes of like my grandma who passed away, like her clothing, and some clothing that is a little bit too small for me yet that I'm hoping to fit into, and then my winter clothing. So, and then on this side I have an overnight bag. I know you guys can't really see, but I have an overnight bag and then a suitcase. So that's what I have there. So I'm just going to fix the things like in the bags so that they're not hanging out. And then I do need to relabel them with my labeler, but I'm out of the paper, so I need to wait until I get that. Down here is going to be the big project. I mean, it's not really big, but it kind of is. As you can see, we each have our own hangers. These are actually my oldest son's hangers, and I just keep them because I usually hang clothes and fold clothes up here, so I just keep a few of his empty hangers in here. And then this is the color that my husband has, and then these are mine. Then I just have a few miscellaneous here because I do need to get some more, I think, of my husband's hangers. So, and then obviously there's somebody hung a pair of his jeans there. But what I'm going to do is I bought these little separators on Amazon. They're like the little clothing separators that you see in the store. So I'm going to use them. I have those filled out. And I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my side and separate the clothes, and then Mike's side and separate the clothes. And then this is a shelf that I need to just straighten up. It has like our throw pillows and our throw blanket for when we make our bed in the morning, but right now our bed's not made. So that's where I put that. And then this is like what I use for a tidy tote when I go around the house and clean. And then we just have some hats and a shirt that I actually need to put in the dirty clothes because it's from when I went to work out. And then his shoes go down there. And there's some stuff that's been thrown in there. This is a donation tote. I'm just going to leave that for right now until it gets a little bit full. My shoes. That's a tote, a little tote that I put things that I find around the house of the kids because I put them away. And then way in the back, I'm not even going to touch. It just has the suitcase that we use the most, and then our swim stuff, and then like a soft cooler that I like to keep in here because I don't want it in the garage because I don't want it to get buggy and stuff like that. And it has containers in it. So I'm going to put you guys up on the tripod, and I'm going to go ahead and go at it and show you how I'm going to do this. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just remove all of the empty hangers. That way I can go through the clothing and not worry about all of the empty hangers falling. And then those are the little tabs that I bought. They're plastic, and I have them already. Mine are color coded and are written on, and my husband's are just written on. So as you can see, I am just organizing and going through all of the clothes and separating them. Most of them on my side are already separated because this is how I got the idea, is because I separate my clothes anyway. And then I saw these on Amazon and I went ahead and just picked them up because sometimes things get mixed up and put in the wrong spot, and that way I can make sure that they're in the right spot because the little plastic things are labeled. I also like to color code my clothes. I usually start with black, gray, reds, pinks, so on and so forth, down like kind of like the rainbow. Some things I just put in order like that I like to wear them, but mostly I try to do some sort of color coding.
Maybe somewhere you think about me too. I wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Would you know my name? Would you know it and did it feel the same? Wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you
Okay, so now that my side is done, I'm just going to go ahead and move on to Mike's side. I switched out that colored hanger that had his jeans on it into mine, or I switched from mine. I took mine off and put his on. Wow, that was a good one. Anyway, so then I'm just doing the same thing as I did on mine. I'm just separating his clothes, putting the plastic separator dividers in, and then working my way towards the back. His is labeled, I believe it's jeans, work clothes, and then shirts, so on and so forth like that. But I'm just going ahead and sorting through and putting them all nice and neat. I'm sure his side probably won't stay that way, but at least that's kind of a guide to go by.
I'm running out of time.
So now I am just sitting on the floor and I'm just sorting through the stuff on the shelf. I decided to give that and put it in donations, and then I'm just going to straighten up the pillows, put the pillows on one side and put the blankets on another, get them all folded. That way it's easy when we make our bed just to grab that stuff and put it up. I decided to give that, or not decided, that was the dog, so I threw it in the middle of the room so that the dog can play with it. And then I'm just going to organize the shelf and organize Mike's shoes. Isn't that cute? There's Mai. She's like, "Mommy, what are you doing?" And then I had to move her because she was going to try to lay right in my way. So I had to move her, give her a little kiss, let her know that I still loved her, but that I just needed her out of my way. Now I'm just going through my shoes and organizing them. Most of them are already organized. Just a few pairs got kind of thrown around. I think my daughter was in here looking for a pair of flats the other day, so of course she doesn't put things back the way I do. She's 14, she's a slob. I just like mine kind of particular, that way when I go to get a pair of shoes, I know exactly where they are and I know exactly where to put them back. So I am finished. It didn't take too long. Like I said, I left everything pretty much up here. Actually, I did. I just went ahead and put everything in, made sure everything was tucked in, nothing was out. And as soon as I get the label paper, I'm gonna go ahead and label, because this is incorrect now and those are a little bit different. So everything's a little bit different. So I'm gonna put the labels on here and then put the labels up on the baskets. So then if you move down here, I have my capris and shorts, long jeans, my leggings, and then back here I just have my tank tops, my casual dressier shirts. This says Abe t-shirts, and in reality it's just my work t-shirt. So I work at a school, so here's my happy last day of school shirt, and then the shirt with, I have shirts with our logos on them, and then I went to see Gary Brooks and I have 2 of his shirts. So I have those, and then my happy first day of school is on my closet door drying because I hang my stuff to dry. And then these are just all my plain t-shirts. And then long sleeves because, like I said, my winter stuff is up on top, but I don't wear long sleeves a lot. These are just my hoodies. And then all back there, all my dress and church clothes. So I have all of that. I do like the way they turned out. I just colored mine because I like the color codedness. When I get the label paper for my labeler, I might go ahead and label those. Which those you can take the coloring off, and they're just plastic. So they're actually dry erase, but I use permanent. But I'll just go ahead and take alcohol wipes and take that stuff off. So then I have all of my pants and stuff here. I do like to separate them with here, like that's just how I like it. And then I have extra hangers here. And then on my husband's side, I just have a place for his work clothes, which both of his shirts, he's wearing one and one is in the dirty clothes. But those are the work pants that he just has to wear dress pants to work. And then I didn't label it, but I just have his random Carhartt hoodie, because with it going to be getting chillier, he'll grab for that. I did have it right here, but it kind of was a little bit longer, so I didn't want it to mess with those shelves. So I went ahead and I just put that there. And then I have his jeans. We are St. Louis Cardinal fans because we live right near St. Louis. So I have all of his Cardinal wear. And then I just have his short sleeve polos, his dress shirts, his long sleeved shirts, and his old work shirts, because for some reason he likes to keep his old... Oh, and I busted a hanger. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that. But for some reason he likes to keep his old work shirts. So I went ahead and, like I said, I left all that the same. And then let me scoot these down. I just went down there and folded up the pillows. The red pillow I'm actually going to get a cover for, because we don't actually have the burgundy red in our room. Our room is like gray and white and navy. So, but my aunt gave me those pillows, so I just want to get a cover for it. I just haven't done that, but I do use the 2 blue ones. And then there's our blue throw for on our bed. And then underneath that, it's just an old sheet. I use that for projects when I paint and stuff. So I just stuck that under there because it's fine. And then I just straightened up his shoes. And I put his hats right there. I might actually get a command hook and put them like up there somewhere. Some command hooks, but I'm not sure. And then right here, like those are his swim shoes, and then these are just like extra swim trunks and extra like swim vests, and then the green shoe is actually my son's swim shoe, but we can't find the other one, so I'm gonna leave it there until we get into winter and see if we can find it. And then, as you can see, I just put the little tidy tote thing right there. It fit perfectly there, so that way I can just slip it out. I just straightened up my shoes. I have my 2 pairs of slippers. Those are like my summery, more I wear them in the summer. Those are my favorite pair. And then I wear those in the winter. And then my workout shoes, and then my 2 pairs of boots for the winter. And then just over here are like my church shoes, dress shoes. Those are just some cloggy shoes, not Crocs, but cloggy shoes that I got at a boat winery. And then I have my favorite flip-flops there. They're my orthopedic flip-flops. And then my sandals, a pair of flats, and just some other flats and sandals that I don't really wear as often. And then I left the stuff to donate, and then I donated that put that black thing in the donate pile. It's actually like for cell phones, like a charging station, but we don't really use it. I was going to use it for my kids, but now we use the Guardian app, so they charge their phones in their rooms. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe, and we will see you in our next one. Bye guys!